What's up, Wordsmith? How are you? Happy Sunday. How's your day going? I'm feeling better emotionally and mentally. Thank you for asking. So that's a bonus. That's a plus. A little bit tired today. My stomach's feeling a bit off, but I think it's probably because I'm working on a lot of caffeine and minimal hydration, and so I got some food. That's my little hot plate place that I like to go to. What's up, Cecil? What's up, Moises? How's your holiday weekend going? I was wondering if it was your day for burger joint. Sounds good. Did you finish off your groceries from the market the other day? No, get away. Hate flies. You need to get one of those little thingers. Shoot. No, I wasn't muted, but I was getting a call, so it probably didn't, it wasn't working. I'm sorry. Thanks for saying that, though. Can you hear me now? Are we good? Yeah, nice little wave of people for 1 second. Okay. I was getting a phone call, sorry. Ah, go away. Gosh, flies. Can't even have a nice dinner outside anymore. Does the odd one look different to you at all today? Look at the odd one. Does her look a little bit different? Huh? Does her look a little bit different, Zizi? I can't have my dinner. What was I saying? Well, I think I was talking about your chicken that you had. Oh yeah, I was saying that I was craving mashed potatoes. Is less hair. Yeah, I gave her a haircut the other day. Well, yesterday I gave her a haircut. It's looking a little patchy, but we got her going. And I think we'll try the clippers next. I just used scissors yesterday, but I think we'll get the buzzers out and we'll give you a haircut with the buzzers. The buzzer clippers, not just the scissors. Yeah, I cut you. You did so good yesterday. I'm very proud of you. So yeah, I'm bouncing around. But yes, I got some dinner. I was craving some mashed potatoes after you mentioned them yesterday. That one's cute. That's hairy. Happy Sunday, everyone. Good potty outside, Luna. Oh, mashed potatoes are so good. The place I goes makes these like this jalapeno corn stuff too. So I always get the mashed potatoes, but I put the corn on top of it. I don't always, but when I do. Today's a holiday, so we're giving grace with mac and cheese and potatoes. Usually I'd load up on the protein, the veggies. Try to. But no, yesterday was good. So I'm kind of, it's like this little, like, it's like a local, like, it's like a little local grocery store market. It's smaller. It's like definitely not, I don't know, it's probably like the size of like the organic section of your typical grocery store. One side of it's like a restaurant. You can order food and eat there and to go. The other side has all kinds of like local, organic, high quality foods, and they got cheeses, and they have like food made up to go. So they have like pastas to go, and then they have a little, I don't know, what's it called? Like a little buffet section where you can go and plate up your own little thing, and they weigh it. It's not cheap, but this will be like a couple, 2 or 3 meals. But yeah, long story short, yes, it's a grocery store buffet plate. Yes. I love a grocery store buffet plate. Especially from this place. It hits 99% of the time. There's only one time ever that it was not good. And I knew I was taking my chances by going there at 8 o'clock. They closed down at 9. I think I was actually there at like 7:30. I think they started picking everything up even close to like 8. So I was getting the last of it, and I knew it was questionable, but it just was not good. And it's expensive. It's not cheap. And I think I don't want to say the price, but, and for that reason, I'm like, I am going, for that reason, I'm like, I'm going to bring it back and just see if I can just get like, I'm like, the chicken, so I told him, like, the chicken was really good. The chicken was good, as it always is. I'm like, but the Brussels sprouts were wonkety, and the mac and cheese was like curdled, and this, and I kind of showed him, and I'm like, I'll pay for the weight that I ate, can you reimburse me? And he's like, no, of course not. Like, I'm gonna reimburse you for the whole thing. Like, I'm like, oh my gosh, thank you. I'm like, I'll be back. I always am. You guys are amazing every time. But I'm like, this one time, and it's so expensive. I'm like, and I even brought it back to show him. I'm like, I just want to show, like, I'll show you. And he's like, no, you don't need to show me. But you gotta be careful when you're going to places when they close down. When they're closing. Have you heard of Wegmans or Mom's or Whole Foods? They're all grocery stores higher and usually have. We have a Whole Foods. I've heard of Wegmans. I've not heard of Mom's, but I love that. I didn't know Whole Foods had a hot buffet. It's about a 15-minute drive for me, which isn't bad. Like 15 minute probably. But I don't really like to go out to the west part of town. I like to stay in my little central bubble. So I've honestly never even been to Whole Foods. Right, exactly. Like, it's so expensive. But, it's good quality food, and you're eating organic chicken and organic vegetables and everything's homemade. But it is not cheap. And I knew it was going to be expensive tonight because I was like, and you're not supposed to go grocery shopping hungry, right? So then, but I'm like, this will be 2 to 3 meals. And I knew it'd be expensive, but I haven't spent any other money this weekend, so this is the one thing that I spend money on. My brother picked up the tab for arcade yesterday. I know, it is. I know. Or it's like you go and you're like, oh, I'm going to eat super healthy. This is what I need. I need a little bit of this. And then you get home and you're like, what the heck did I just even buy? Like, I have no food. I know, she never chose on the cot. She brought a bone out. Luna hasn't been feeling well. I gave her a bone. I gave them both a bone yesterday. Luna can get through them pretty quick. Xena, only hers is still there, but Luna ate hers, and I know. Luna's not feeling the best. I gave her a bone yesterday, and I don't think it's settling well. Well, I know it's not settling well because she woke me up 3 times in the middle of the night to go outside. She's having a hard time using the bathroom. A little bit runny. Oh, and I have a really gross story from when I came home today, if you guys want to hear it. I'm hoping she's passing it. So just lots of diarrhea last night and today. Hopefully she'll start feeling better. Tell us a gross story. Is anybody eating right now? Besides me? Maybe I'll wait until you're done eating. I'm getting wild tonight, guys. 7 Up. Somebody's charcoal grilling. It smells good. I had a 40th birthday party to go to this morning, and I was kind of worried about leaving Luna because she had, like I said, woken me up 3 times to go outside. When we were up this morning, she had to go out twice, so I was a little bit nervous about leaving her because I'm like, oh gosh, what if she has to go to the bathroom? And I came home, and my house smelled like complete shit. And I'm like, what the hell? So I took out the trash, checked, litter boxes, looked around, and I'm like, okay, I don't know, but it still smelled. And so then I'm like, it really smells. And so I have a little space on the side of my bed, and it's blocked off. I didn't think Luna could get there, but she could get there. So she went on this little space on the side of my bed and had a little accident there. And her number 2 accident, that was runny, happened to land halfway on the floor and halfway over my vent. So while I was gone, my AC was on, and it was blowing that smell all through the house. So I got home, finally figured it out, cleaned it all up, had to take the vent out, had to get down in the vent, wipe it out. I wasn't feeling well when I got home. What's up, Claire? What's up, fishy commenter? That's cute writing. It couldn't have been worse placement, but it was also brilliant placement because I'm like, she could have gone anywhere on that floor, but like that was the one spot that the puppy couldn't get to. And so I almost think that she knew that like she needed to keep that away from the puppy because otherwise the puppy would like walk in it and maybe even try to eat it because she's a little turd burglar. So, and of course I wasn't mad at her because I know she's not feeling well and she never does that. So poor thing. I felt bad that I wasn't there to let her out. Yeah, you're not in trouble. I love you. You don't feel good. She's gonna spew eating grass. But I was kind of like, you're smart, girl. Like, I think she did it on purpose in that spot. Either she was doing it to hide it from me because she thought I wouldn't see it, or she was doing it because she knew the puppy couldn't get to it. Oh, fishy commenter. I don't know if people want me to tell this story again. It's a shitty story, pun intended. I can tell it. Otherwise, just go back in my life, just about 30, 40 seconds. You'll hear it. But yeah, those bones must have not been good. They were like They're pig ears. And I kind of wondered about them. I buy them at my favorite little local pet store, and these ones were like on a bag though, and they were on are you okay? On sale. I remember thinking, why are they on sale? But sometimes they do that, so I didn't think much of it. Hi. What's up, Helene? It's a pretty name. Data, puppy's going to spew. I hope not. Might just be one of those weekends. Yeah, exactly. So maybe trying to find a corner not frequently traveled, or keep it away from the other animals, but it was not good spacing with the vent right there. I would have preferred that she did it away from the vent. But, you know, sometimes... Caillou. Thank you, Dada. Is it Dada or... I had to look at that spelling really. I'm like, Cayute. Yeah, that was a wild, stinky crib. Like, literally. Oops. That's Xena. That's Luna. Hello, Daniel. No, the birds never came back. Birds never came back. Dada. No. Ha ha ha. Hello, Xena. Daniel says hi. Luna. Daniel says hi. Xena. Daniel says hi. You say hi back with your little ears? Hi. Oh, and that made them happy. That made them happy. Are you happy? Oh, fly, go away. I need one of those little fly spinner thingers. That's a great invention. How's your day, Wordsmith? What'd you do today? How was everyone's day? What did you guys all do today? I know, that was really cute. They were excited. Shoot, the raccoons are moving around. We can hear them. Daniel, I forget what part of the country you're in. Oh, thank you, Dada. I think everybody will be okay. Just one of those days. It's a bad batch of bones. Thank you for that. You enjoy this beautiful day too. Sun's not out for us tonight, but it's nice and cool, and so I'll take that. Hey, that's all you gotta do. Sometimes even if we do one thing, then that's enough. I think God wants us to rest too. And it's Sunday. And it's a holiday weekend. I haven't been productive either. I mean, I kind of did the one thing I had to do, which was go to a birthday party. Oh yeah, Northeast Missouri. Oh, Daniel, I forgot you have a corgi. We posted some shorts with our little corgi friend. You might get a kick out of those. Oh yeah, I meant to comment on your comment too, Wordsmith. I know, isn't that cute? She loves Gizmo. She does like flirt with them. They're so cute together. They love each other so much. Amen. Party was good. It was like super chill, it was super chill, and It was good to see my friend. It was her 40th birthday, and we've been friends since 4th grade. So that's many years. Because I'm in my late 30s. And so I got to see her parents, who I love, and I haven't seen them for like 10 plus years since her wedding, and it just was good vibes. It was good vibes. It was good. Her husband grilled a bunch of burgers. He was on the grill for like 2 hours. And they had a bunch of like sides and stuff, and spent time with friends. Saw one friend there, and she's gonna build me a website, which is amazing. Yep, Gizmo's the neighbor's dog. Exactly. Oh, she's gonna do her business, I think. Oh, yeah. Good poopy outside, Zizi. Good girl. That was good outside poop. Luna, come here. What are you doing? Oh, it's like a dinosaur over there. What are you doing in the weeds? What are you doing in the weeds? Claire, thank you for the heart. Corgis are born flirts. Yeah, Gizmo's the neighbor friend's dog. Childhood friends are fun. Nothing to prove. Yes, exactly. We were just talking about that when we were all together the other night, because there's 6 of us. And we're also good friends, and we get together, like, we try to at least once a month. But no, that's what we were saying. Like, there's something about childhood friends that you can just be yourself. Something about people who knew you when you were young, or people that knew your parents. It's just a whole different vibe. So I'm definitely grateful to have those girls. And I think I was telling you yesterday that I needed some, like, friend time, some social time. So that was good. My other friend, who we've been friends since 1st grade, so we've been friends for like 30 plus years. We rode out there together. It was like a 20-minute drive. So we got some time in to chat and vent. And then seeing everybody was really good. So my heart felt, my love tank got a little bit fuller today. My brother was doing well today, which was good. Yesterday, despite all the fun we were trying to help him have at the arcade, he was still in a really rough headspace, but I talked to him a little bit on FaceTime before this, and he's looking lighter and smiling and was joking a little bit, so that was a blessing. When he feels better, I feel better. I don't know if that's a healthy codependency thing or an unhealthy thing, but and Daniel, I think we have raccoons up there that live on the soffit, and around this time they start moving around a little bit. They start waking up because they're going to be heading out to get dinner in about 2 hours. So you can hear them crawling around. Oh, I hate them so much. Your forever friends know all your dumb stuff. They've already judged you and said you're good enough. And said good enough. That's so true. I need a screenshot to remember to tell them that. That's funny. They've already judged you and said, good enough. Hi, sweetheart. My little angel pie. Oh, I forget, Wordsmith. Have your friends have some... Is it because they've moved away, or they're deceased, or just no longer friends, or... I think I remember you telling me that many of your friends, have died. Did they die because of, like, addiction, or GANG stuff, or just unhealthy lifestyle, or disease, or... Oh my gosh, that's insane. Oh, Wordsmith. That's horrible. Oh, Daniel, you're a good one for that. I love so many good people in this chat. Daniel, meet Wordsmith. Wordsmith, meet Daniel. That's horrible. 25? I'm glad you're still around. Oh, yeah, Odie's car accident, violence, summer. Oh. Yeah, how do you even get used to that? That's like a huge chunk of your life gone. And I don't know what a blessing that you could even say that you had 25 friends. I don't think I could say that I have 25 friends. I could probably stretch with acquaintances, but that's really sad. I'm sorry. And it is weird that we start to get more used to it. And then I think for some, there's that like phase of like, gosh, I feel bad that I'm not sad and like that I'm just going off my life, and you almost like feel like survivor's guilt from that. Some do, and some don't. But then it's like, that they would want you to keep on living your life and not just to be sad every day. Like grieving doesn't mean that we're sad every day and crying for them every day. And it does start to get weird when like more time has passed and it just starts to be more normal. I lost my dad to a sudden heart attack when I was 17, and I remember like feeling that in the beginning, just like I feel bad that I'm like, well, like, not in the beginning, but towards, maybe after a year or so, I'm like, okay, it's like I'm getting through the days easier, but I feel bad that I'm not missing him, but he wouldn't want me to just feel bad or like, be missing him and sad. And now it's like he's been gone longer than he was around, so yeah. I grew up in an apartment complex. There was always a bunch of us together. Oh yeah, you mentioned that. Yeah. Remember me, not your sadness. Oh, I love that. Oh, feeling emotional this weekend. That kind of made me cry a little bit. I like that one. Remember me, not your sadness. But yeah, you gotta keep living your life, and our logical brain knows they wouldn't want us to just. We know logically our friends wouldn't want us to just be sitting here every day feeling sad that they're gone. But yeah, there's a level of survivor's guilt where we just do. And then one day you realize, like, oh my gosh, I haven't thought about them longer than longer than usual. And then you feel bad about that, but it's like, no, that's okay. It is an amazing phrase. Yeah, that's hard. That was hard to deal with. I think any sudden death is really hard. And you know firsthand with all of your friends who passed. How did your dad die? And how old were you? When you lose a bunch of young people, when older people pass, it doesn't even bother you. Yeah, I know. You do. You almost get kind of like compassion fatigue a little bit. I know. I feel that way, or I find that I know. I'm glad that you said that. Oh, heart attack too? Gosh, mine dad too. Just a random heart attack. I was 17. Dude, life be getting people. Was he, did he have heart issues, or was he obese or anything? Or unhealthy? My dad was a little bit of an alcoholic and had a little bit extra weight on him. But I think what got to him was stress. It was a really stressful time in our lives, and poor guy, his heart couldn't take it. Yeah, it's crazy. As I get older and closer to the age that he died, because he was 45 when he died. How old was your dad when he So I'm getting closer to the age that he died, and it's a little bit creepy sometimes. Like, holy shit, I need to make sure I'm really in good working condition, because if I got those genes... Oh, really? Holy shit. I didn't know that could happen. Dude, cardiologists do save lives. That's a fact. Yeah. Oh, gosh, we gotta take care of our hearts. I had some heart issues back in 2019. I had pericarditis, pleural effusion, so I had fluid around my heart. And it was just such an eye-opener to me, because I felt like shit. I felt so crappy for like 2 months, and it was just, and then I was going to the cardiologist all the time. I was getting echoes all the time, so they keep monitoring everything. And I don't know, and I think that may have been caused, I lived in an apartment at the time, and they also diagnosed me with like histoplasmosis, which is from bat feces. And I lived in an apartment, an old apartment. I think it's from bird and bat feces, and so I can't help but wonder if, like, and we had an air conditioning window unit, and I almost kind of wonder if like some of that got on the window unit and was like blowing into my apartment, or if it's just the air quality of that super old building is like built in the 1800s. And I think that caused then the infection around my heart. But long story short, it was just fascinating to me. So I'd go in and get these like echoes and whatever else, I forget what, but you look at your heart, and I'd look at this little muscle, just going on the screen, and like, that little muscle controls so much in our body. That little organ, that's not a muscle, sorry, that one organ, everything that one organ does for us, it was just like a mind-blowing experience of like, oh my gosh, like that that's I can't even think of the word, but it was just such a mind-blowing experience. Like, that little organ is causing all this pain, but it also gives all this life, and it was a wild thing. Man, you almost bumped me out. Bumped you out how? Sorry for the sad combo, but we talk positive things, and then we talk real life things. Oh, heart is the muscle. Okay, that's what I thought. Is it an organ too? Can it be both? No, the heart is a muscle. Oh, can also be cat litter as well? Shit. Well, I didn't have a cat at that point, so it wasn't cat litter, but I do have cats now. But I use pine pellets. I don't know, does it matter? Does histoplasmosis... No, it's just their feces and stuff, huh? It doesn't matter whether it's soaking into pine pellets or clay, right? Okay. All right, good. Thank you. I'm like, wait a second. Histoplasmosis is no joke. I was out for at least 2 months. I was in the hospital for like 3 weeks, and there's all those symptoms, and again, it was just wild. But yeah, I'm okay now. I had a little flare up. I got really sick like last January with the flu, and I guess like something like that can then cause fluid around your heart again too. So it's like the pericarditis came back a little bit. I think once you've had it, maybe you're more susceptible to it again. So long story short, I'm hitting 40 soon, and it's gonna be the best year yet, and I'm gonna get into my best health. And the next 40 years are gonna be even better than the last. Comes from the cat, but does it come from their feces or urine, or is it like dander or what? I know, why do we keep these creatures that can make us sick? Now I'm gonna have anxiety about that. I already knew that, but now I'm reminded. Thank you for saying that. You got to, man. Like, health is all you got. Like, health is wealth. And when you're sick and not feeling good, or like something's not working on your body, nothing else matters. You know? So, yeah. Keep this body healthy and so it can work as well as it can for as long as it can. I got these little fur balls to take care of. She looks so little in that bed, doesn't she? Well, you're a good husband for that, Daniel. Yeah, I've heard women can't be around pregnant women can't be around litter boxes. Our furry friends. I forget, Wordsmith, do you have any pets? I feel like you don't, and that you would like to have one. But I could be wrong. No pets. Any reason why? Because you don't want to get histoplasmosis? I know. Literally, they do have good spirit. They're so different. We got this one. This is her energy. That's what she likes to do right there. And then that one, I'm surprised she's even on that bed for as long. There we go. Like, you're in one spot for too long. I don't like it. My little quirk is I don't like when the horizon line isn't straight. Like when that ground it drives me crazy. Not really, but it's something I noticed. It's wonky over here because the yard starts to slope a little bit. So I'm like, ah. Yeah, I feel that. That was me for many, many years. And then my last apartment that I lived in allowed dogs. And it was so cool because I lived in all these little efficiencies in place and was never in a space for a pet. And I was in my 20s and I finally had a big girl job in 2017. Saw her litter and pulled the trigger and drove an hour to go get her. And came home. It was a great apartment because we had a dog park in the backyard. So she got all kinds of good socialization with good dogs every day in her young years. It was so ideal. Lots of loving from all the people. So that was probably the best thing for our socialization. Yeah. Uh-huh. That's funny, Daniel. You're right. It's so true. Luna would. She kind of like come back and look at you like, what the heck just happened? She would just go after you. My brother has a puppy and Xena hates him. I have never seen her act aggressive or nip at anything before, but she is not like that puppy. She looks evil when he comes close. She does the whole like, rawr. Yeah, is that what you do when Shy comes around? You don't like Shy. I think he's just too big and bouncy and energetic for her. She is fiery and frisky. Got lots going on. We got the neighbors out playing basketball and jumping on the trampoline over there. And then we got, oh, yep, there's a little head popping. And then we got someone back there doing something. I don't know what they're doing. You got your bone. You're doing good quiet, ZZ. You're doing good quiet. Yeah. I almost didn't let you bring that out tonight. I'm glad that I did. I had to trim up her tail, you guys. Her tail. Oh my gosh. I cut her tail yesterday and it looked like a, how can I say it? It looked, is the word phallic? Phallus? She is. She's always on alert. I don't know what she would actually do, but man, she does look mangy. Yes, the actual cutting looks mangy, but the tail, after I cut it, I'm like, that looks like something. That looks a little bit inappropriate. I need to shape that up a little bit. It just had a shape to it, if you know what I mean. A male part shape. So I had to do a little trimming to give it more of a little point at the end because it was looking really inappropriate. So weird. So that was my second time trimming her. You guys, it's so wonky. There's like little hairs that I didn't get, and yeah, there's like I got a little close right there, but whatever. Yeah. Oh, I wish I almost left it so you guys could see it, but no, I had to cut it so it had a little point. But just imagine something just hanging like that looked like what I'm talking about. Oh, thanks, Carrie. How are you? I couldn't unsee it, so I had to get the clippers back out. The scissors. Okay, you guys, I also was naughty because it's a holiday weekend and I wasn't feeling the greatest and I just wanted there's no excuses on you can't do excuses. But just this one time for the holiday weekend, I got little s'mores. Finger bobber. Oh my gosh. And then after that, we're back on the grind tomorrow. Got personal training at 10:30. I'm going to go to the grocery store. I'm going to do a bunch of meal prep for me and my brother. I think a big part of his problem is kind of what he's eating. We know now that there's a major correlation between our gut health and our mental health. And unfortunately, I don't think staff that take care of him, have the time or the energy or the knowledge to maybe understand that, despite me trying to educate and support. So I need to just do it myself. So I like to do this every now and then. I'll meal prep a bunch of food for him. But poor guy just has not been feeling well. You get lots of anti-inflammatory foods rolling and made up for him. Some things that will help with some digestion and moving things along better. Gonna make up some like chia seed Greek yogurt with some berries, and we'll get him some salads made up with chicken, and so that's the plan tomorrow. So yes, thank you. It does look yummy. That's why I thought too. That's why I grabbed it. It's a s'mores bar. Carrie, how's your day going? Luna has picked a cicada to look at. Yeah, earlier we were out and a squirrel was messing with them, but looks like now she's just watching the sunset. Cajun food, spice equals health. Ooh, I should yeah. I'm gonna make him, I don't know if he likes a lot of spicy stuff, but I will throw in, I'm gonna make him some little egg bites for breakfast. So I'll put in a little bit of cayenne pepper in there for him. I think that helps get moving and things like that, right? You guys want to watch Xena, or do you want to watch Luna watch the sunset? They don't fit both. I wish that there was a wider screen for YouTube. She's not. You're bored, Carrie. Boredom is an annoying feeling sometimes. I feel that. Zena probably is more entertaining. That's right. Thank you. Oh, Daniel, you're funny. Watch Luna watch the sunset. Okay. We'll just keep switching. Hi, board. What have you been up to today, Carrie? Do you have any fun plans for Labor Day weekend? Thank you for the hearts. Whoever's doing that, that's adorable. I love those little hearts that float up. She doesn't look like Lucy Lawless. There we go. Perfect, girls. Thank you so much. I love when they work for me. I don't know who Lucy Lawless is. Hopefully this year we'll find a cicada shell I can show you guys. I need to go through my camera roll and try to find that. Maybe I'll try to find that photo tonight and post it. But they're little alien-looking creatures. They are loud. They come in waves where they get louder and they get quieter. I don't know why that is. Does anybody know why that is? Oh, yeah. I honestly never got into that show. I knew about it. When I gave her the name, I knew about that show. Which is why I thought it was fitting, because I'm like, Xena is like a little warrior princess, because she was so feisty. I was going to name her Opal, because I like stones and crystals, but when I got her home, she was so feisty. She was pestering everybody. I'm like, no. And then I heard the name Xena. I saw like some short, I think, with a horse named Xena. I'm like, oh, that's a cute name. And it just fit. So I was familiar with the show. Respect is given, but I was not like a big fan. I didn't watch it. I never got into that show for some reason. Oh, that's a good idea, Carrie. Yeah, your pear looks so pretty over there. It's always good to get some steps in, and that's what I thought too. It fits. I have one short posted of like the pets and who they were named after. So Xena Lucy Lawless made an appearance on my channel. Apparently temperature influences the volume of cicadas. I'm not sure when they fluctuate that fast what it means. Maybe it's just some sort of cadence. I love that wordsmith. I love learning things from you people, from you guys. Oh gosh. Ah, the raccoon's moving around. It's really loud. Luna's not happy about it. Yeah, it wasn't a very good show. Temperature influences the volume of cicadas. I'm not sure when they fluctuate that fast what it means. Maybe it's just some sort of cadence. Yeah, I guess I learned that too about crickets. I know, Luna. It's up. Oh, that's such a messy part of the yard, but she hears they're moving around up there right now. She hears them. They squawked and listened. The cicadas. Luna's not happy. Look at her little hunches all stood up. You get those raccoons, baby. Get them. Yeah, you come sit close to Mama. You got your bone. That's a good bone. Oh, Luna's pissed. We hate these raccoons. Look at her little hairs are all stood up. They are tripping. They know Mama don't like that raccoon. I'm so sick of that raccoon. And every night we sit here and I just pray that it doesn't fall through one of those soffits onto us. Not gonna happen. They're safe. The soffits are strong. We're fine. I know. I wish they were scared of your bark, but they're not even scared of you. I wish they were, though. Ugh, can't wait till I get those soffits pulled out and I get plywood up there instead. Oh, I smell something. I think the neighbors are doing something outside. Something green. I don't mind. Ugh, I hate them. I hate them. Hi, baby. Thank you. My little watchdog. Thanks, Bumma. You know what I mean? Hi, baby. I know. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Are you feeling better? Are you feeling better? Look at my receipt. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. You're a good protector dog. Oh, really? Up in Maryland, right? How did I not know that? Oh, wow. Well, it'll be interesting to see what the current administration does with that, too. I heard some talks about maybe making some changes. Hopefully good changes. We have it here medicinally. I mean, obviously it's here regardless, but you can buy it legally medicinally if you have a prescription. And I've heard that once it comes into a state medicinally, then they usually give it the go for recreationally as well. Oh, hell, I thought they were cutting grass. They are breaking down some grass. That's exactly what they're doing. I'm okay with it. Cut grass smells so good. Wink, wink. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah, I think I knew that, actually. We need to just legalize it everywhere. I'd rather be around a stoner than a drunk. Really? That's wild. That's how Colorado is too. That's so funny. Do you think it's because people that are using it on the streets or because of the dispensaries or the plants, like the manufacturing plants? I know it's like when you're driving into like Denver and stuff through Colorado, like you'll drive by certain manufacturing plants and it smells so strong. She hears the raccoon. It's a raccoon. We're okay. Oh, really? I had no idea. It's wild how far the smell can travel. Oh my god, I hate that raccoon. She hates it too. We hate it. Oh, really? Repurpose cowboys to keep the cows out of the field? That's funny. I don't mind skunk smell. Hey, Mama. What's up? Oh my gosh, you guys. I hate to brag, but this is so good. Absolutely. I wonder if that does anything to them when they eat it. I was watching something about this guy who makes moonshine, and I forget what like the waste byproduct is, like that you dump out when you're done. But he dumped that out, and one of his pigs got into it and ate it, and the pig was drunk. It was like laying on its side, and it tried to get up, and the pig like rolled down the hill. I know, I'm so sorry. I almost didn't. I didn't share it because I didn't want you guys to have cravings or feel jealous or feel bad. But you guys, this is like the best one I think I've ever had from there. Mash, exactly. Yep. I know. I'm sorry. If I could share this with you guys, I would. Okay, bye, Carrie. Have a safe trip to the store. Thank you for popping in. Yes, be safe. Love that. That looks crucial, homegirl. Marshmallow, you're funny. Yeah, this was not a bad choice. I think this was a necessary choice tonight. Do they really? Yeah, why do horses like beer? I know horses like beer too. But you guys, that clip, I think it was on YouTube Shorts. It was so funny. try to find it. But, oh, this pig was literally passed out drunk. And then, like, tried to get up and couldn't get up. It was all wobbly and started rolling down the hill. Gosh, horses are so goofy already. I can't imagine seeing a drunk horse. Oh, they like the sugars? I take care of a horse. I've never given him beer. Maybe I'll bring him a beer tomorrow. Oh no, he's like 26 though. Oh God, there's a bird. Why did it land right there? I'm okay, Zizi. It's okay. What you doing, birdie? Why did you land right there? I've never seen anyone do that before. That was cute. I think they think I'm Snow White or something. It's okay. We're fine. It's okay. Lots of things happening over here. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Zizi, it's... Oh, careful. Good grief. Now Zizi's scared too. I need to be careful. Come here. Come here. You're okay. Scared me. That bird was right by my face, and then it landed up there. I don't know why. Come here. Come here. Don't be scared. Come here. Oh, Zizi's scared now. I gotta hold her in my little hands. You smell like worms. Why do you smell like worms? Athena smells like worms. He's 26. Is that too old? Can elderly horses have beer? Oh my gosh, that bar is so good. I'm going to save the rest of it, but I'm really happy that I got a good one, because sometimes you don't get one that has as much chocolate on it. So, you know, everything's like handmade by people there, so it's like not everything is the same. I'll give him 2. Is that the is that the legal limit? They're scared. I'm sitting with their mama now. I scared her. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to scare everybody. Oh, I know. Can't think about that. Oh, okay, I wasn't sure where you were going with that. I wasn't sure if it was like boom boom or something else. Why do you smell like worms? No, you're good. Like, is that what age? Horses live into their 30s, right? Or can live? Ooh, I think we're getting a storm, you guys. Maybe that's why you smell like worms, Zena. Storm rolling in from the north. Wait, are the clouds moving? I feel like they're actually moving towards the north. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yeah, I feel like, was Roy Rogers, I feel like, was he a rodeo guy? Remember the show Mr. Ed? I loved that show back in the day. Mr. Ed and Lassie. I love Lassie too. Sorry, I gotta itch my arm. What's your sissy doing? Do you want to go see her? See what she's doing? We're okay. Want to go see her? Oh, it's getting real dark over there, guys. I felt like it was getting really dark all of a sudden. I would love a good rainstorm tonight. I'm going to go in and watch a show. I went down a rabbit hole a little bit today before my birthday party thinger, but watching documentaries about like islands that are going to be taken over by the ocean. Oh, and then about like that nuclear site in like the Bikini Island that they just like put cement over and left it there. You guys, us humans have done so many bad things to this earth. It makes me sick. Maybe that's a rabbit hole we'll go down next time. He was a rodeo performer actor. I just looked it up. I can't believe I knew that. Roy Rogers was the template for Hollywood cowboys. Yes, Bikini Atoll. Yes, and yes, we have. Oh my gosh, isn't it? How is that legal? How is this happening? All of it just infuriates me. Oh my gosh. I remember taking an environmental science class in community college, and that was like my favorite class, and learning about like Chernobyl and what was the other big one? Hiroshima. And it made me just as mad back then as it does now. And then what? So they think that the answer is just to put a concrete dome over it, and you didn't think about the fact that it's seeping in to the soil, and it's right by the ocean. Oh my God. I think that everyone that was involved with that needs to... Yeah, 3 Mile Island. Yes. Exactly, 3 Mile Island. So much. And with with nuclear waste. Like, what in the actual F? Like, it's one thing to be over freaking mass producing shit and trash that we don't need and just completely trashing our vibe. But like when you're pulling in like chemicals that have reactions that are taking thousands of years and destroying whole ecosystems and seeping into like, and then the fact that they don't think it's not going to impact them at some point, like, we are all on this earth together. We all breathe the same air. We all drink the same water. I don't know, maybe money will change that for some. Ooh, it's real dark over there now. Doesn't really show it, but... Oh, I don't know how anyone got away with that, why they haven't been held accountable. Like, what do you even do to clean that up? Like, you can't clean that up. And people being displaced, like nuclear refugees, like, how can that even be a thing? Is it nuclear waste refugees or something? They have to literally move away from their island because fucking white people thought it'd be a good idea to blow shit up and then leave really toxic chemicals behind and then cover it with concrete. Yeah, literally, it'll be interesting to see what Mother Earth does to clean herself of everything that we've done to her. She will eventually come back and take it all back. She always does. But yeah, like, I don't know, I feel like we're leaving imprints and scars that can the earth, like, even if she does tsunami wipe us all out and everything starts all over, like, Can all the damage be fixed? Can you get rid of that? How do you even get rid of, like, what can you even do? I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. Give us a great flood. I trust that I'll either be on the right side of things, like I'll be on Noah's boat, or I won't be here anymore. Back into the black hole we go. Have you guys been getting into that 3-eye atlas thing at all? That's interesting. I think it's fascinating that scientists are actually acknowledging that it could be extraterrestrial. Oh, you'll have to Google that too. 3-eye atlas. It's this large thing that is coming at us. It's expected to be near Earth around December 27th of this year, and scientists think it might be a UFO because it's traveling so fast. It's so bright. It appears that the light is on the front of it, and they think that it is being run by some sort of intelligence, because, like, at the point where it'd be, like, close enough for us to, how did they word this? Something about, like, they've planned it so that at a point where we would be in the, oh my gosh, okay, I sound ridiculous right now. Okay, when it would be at a point where we could study it close enough, it's actually going to be behind the sun, so it's going to be hidden. And so they say, like, that, like, maybe isn't, that's not irony. So yeah, they're saying it's going to be by the sun in October. I think October 29th it will be by the sun, and then December 27th it should be near Earth. You getting your zoomies in before the rain comes? That's so... Are you feeling better? I'm so happy you feel better, honey. Yeah, literally. Interstellar rednecks doing a coal roll drive-by. That is so funny. I'm saying, I don't know, come save us. Like, do your thing, aliens. Like, this is a fucking shit show down here. We're living in a freaking dumpster fire. So I don't know whether we need help from aliens or a great flood of Mother Nature. I don't know. Something's got to give. Okay, guys, we're getting raindrops. We're getting the rain that I wanted. We're going to have to go in here in about 1 minute. I got to wrap up my food. Get my little napkins. Maybe we'll log back on when we're inside. I'm not sure yet. I might not be on as much. I kind of needed a little bit of, like, a mental health isolation break. But then I also kind of missed you guys, so we'll see. Not kind of. I did, but I also felt like I needed to, like, take some time away for myself. Okay, guys, the rain's coming down. Thank you for the convo. No thank you necessary. Thank you for popping in and chatting with me. Because, again, I always love it, and you guys are amazing. You guys have a good rest of your night. If I don't see you later, I'll see you tomorrow. And I hope you get your burger, Wordsmith. And Daniel, good evening to you as well. And we'll catch you on the flip side. Okay, adios, Wordsmith. Adios, Daniel. Thank you again. Goodbye.